Good evening, and welcome to the Variable Y Minute with your host, the Variable Y. And I'm here before you guys today to talk about all the NBA action we had this weekend. And of course, as you remember, I was saying it would be a big weekend in the NBA, and it did not disappoint. I think we can all admit by now that your friend, your guy, this guy was right about who's going to win the NBA championship. Because if you remember, maybe back in October or so, I told you that the Lakers would win the championship. Look where they are now. They had their biggest two games of the whole season. And they didn't play their best basketball, but they came out with two victories. One over Milwaukee with Giannis and one over the Clippers. Both games, they didn't really play their best games, but both games they also found a way to win. But I will say this also, both games were, oh my gosh, they were very entertaining. So if this is what we have to look forward to in May, June, and well, I guess April, May, and June, man, I can't wait for the playoffs. Everything is shaping up. Everything is rounding out. Everything is getting into form into what we're going to see later on in the NBA. So for maybe the next few weeks or so, we're in March right now, so you know what that means. It's March Madness. So we probably will talk a little less NBA because we'll probably be watching more college basketball. Number one, is trying to figure out who all these teams are. And number two, because it's about that time of year that we should start to pay attention. So we'll probably take some time away from the NBA, maybe for this next month or so. But man, after this weekend, we pretty much get who the team is in the league and who everybody else is trying to catch up to. Like I said before, it's those Los Angeles Lakers with Anthony Davis and, of course, LeBron James. And everybody's trying to catch up to them. It was a great game yesterday. LeBron and Kawhi going back and forth. Then at the end of the game, late in the game, it was LeBron going at Pat Beverly. It was LeBron. They switched him up on Lou Williams for some odd reason. And you remember when people were saying just how good whichever Morris brother was? Excuse me, I don't remember which one it was who went to the Clippers. But you remember when I was like, yo, the Clippers got the Morris brother. So, man, he blocked them from the Lakers. Oh, my God. That means the sky is falling. Oh, my God. He went, 1 for 9 yesterday? Yeah, that was a good job, bro. Come on, man. Like, he's a Morris brother. Like, come on. So, anyway, like, I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention just to say the playoffs are going to be fan-flipping-tastic. Like, it is shaping up to be just the best group of talent that we've had in a long time, the best group of games that we've had in a long time. We are really going to get, first, I think we're going to get a brand new champion. We're going to get different champions for the first time in, I guess, since the whole Golden State and Cleveland thing. And then next year, we'll see if anybody goes back to back or anybody else comes. Toronto just happens to come out and win a championship. Then we'll have 3 different champions for the first time since, well, it's really not that long ago. Miami, San Antonio, Golden State. It wasn't that long ago. But, you know, the NBA is built on dynasties. It's built on these teams going back to back or built on these teams going 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5. 2 3-peats in 8 years. So that's what the NBA is built on. It's been built on that forever. In my lifetime, I think we've had 13 teams win the finals, win the championship. 13 different teams, I should say, win the championship. And I'm not going to tell you guys how old I am. But if you can go back and count to 13 teams, then you'll probably realize just how old I am. Well, no, including Toronto, that may be 14. So then again, you realize how old I am. But overall, I just wanted to say this weekend of NBA was exactly why we paid all of our hard-earned money to watch the NBA. And I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I think we're in playoff mode right now. By the time we get through college basketball and their tournament, I think it's time for us to go to the NBA tournament. I think we're pretty much done with the regular season. But of course, unfortunately, we probably got about at least 20, 25 games left. So I'm going to pay less attention to that, more attention to the college basketball, and then we can see where we are maybe in a month from now after we crown a college basketball champion. So, guys, thank you for joining me. Catch me over on Twitter at variable. I'm sorry, at the variable. Sorry, and then over on Instagram, catch me at variable y. And you found me here on YouTube at the Variable Y Minute. Until next time, guys, work hard, hug your loved ones, and I will see you soon.